in the vibes to write. I challenged myself to finish this line edit pass in 30 days. I am totally doing a 12-hour write-a-thon. Spirits in your Prada bag. Suburban summer 17 was a roller coaster. Who's ready for some chaos, possibly? Yeah, so today I am totally doing a 12-hour write-a-thon. Again, this is my third one. I realized that I've done one for every single draft that I've filmed on YouTube. Draft 2 and 3, and this will be draft 4. So I've been talking about it the last couple weeks. I just haven't had the time to just do it. So here we are. And my deadline to finish draft 4 is the 16th, which is Tuesday, and it's Friday. I need to get on top of it and actually edit the next 7 chapters. I tried to do 5 last Sunday in a 10-hour writing day. I didn't get the 5 chapters. I didn't even get close. I got 3. So I'd love to get all 7 of the rest of my chapters I think 14 through 20 left. So I'd like to get all those done in the next 12 hours, but we'll see if I actually get them done. I have my timer all queued up. It is 2 o'clock. Have it set for 12 hours, and I'm gonna start it, because if not, then I am not gonna be actually starting at 2 o'clock, but I'm gonna get right to it, because if I don't, I'm not going to get to it till very last second. The other thing I did want to mention is that for each hour I'm just writing within it. It doesn't have to be a specific time, but I'm at least writing in each hour. And I do want to spend a little time crocheting also as my breaks, instead of getting on my phone instead. If you have not seen any of my videos, I do like to dance, and I will probably have a couple drinks tonight since I'm going to be up till 2 a.m. It'll be one way to help keep myself up. I've already had caffeine today, and yeah, that's kind of the plan. I don't want to keep you guys for too long, but if you're new here, I also should probably tell you who the heck I am. Yeah, so my name's Araya, and I am line editing my book. It is called The Adventures of an Outfitter's Daughter. It's a nonfiction book about my hunting adventures with my dad, and I challenged myself to finish this line edit pass in 30 days. We're on the last little stretch here, so yes, we're gonna do a 12-hour write-a-thon to wrap it up. Maybe I might have to do another video in a few more days of actual editing to finish it up, but we're gonna try to sprint to the end of it in this 12-hour write-a-thon. So let's get to it. To kick everything off though, we're gonna do a little bit of a dance party, and then I think I'm gonna do a little book comp reading, and then we're gonna get straight into the line editing. I just feel a lot better about my editing and writing in general when I actually get myself in the right headspace before I start. I feel like a little exercise, then a little reading is the best way that I have found that helps me. So I'm gonna put on my little anthem song. It's Last Resort, Papa Roach. If you've seen past videos or certain lives, we've talked about this song. But yes, we're on a jam out to this, and then we'll get right into some reading and line editing. I was slipping down the sidewalk, summer after college, met a lifeguard. She was just a figment of a daydream, wishing she would dive and come and save me. We were at a party up in Cape Cod, jumping in the water at the lake dock. Sun was in her eyes and it was so hot, but I'm the boy that she was trying to blow up, cause she wants a guy that has a bad boy reputation. I don't wanna ruin my vacation by falling in love, but you're calling my bluff. Oh, we don't need no shoes on our feet to get this moving. Disco grooving. Gonna start reading this, put my headphones in. I'm gonna read at least a chapter, and then we'll get into the line edits. Woo woo woo. Now I'm all sweaty from dancing. Two-step like they do in those movies. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Oh, I said you're looking so sun-kissed. She said, do you wanna have a fun trip? I said, I don't ever wanna leave here. Asked if I could put us in a new gear. Maybe I could take you back to LA. Promise you won't ever have a bad day. Driving in a Beamer on the highway. I just wanna see you coming my way. Oh, cause we don't need no shoes on our feet to get this moving. Disco grooving, have a little less than 11 hours left to go. I did go a little bit over, and then I went to update, and then my fiance was making some lunch, so I had to wait a sec. However, I did get to the end of this chapter. So I will start implementing all those edits that I made on the page to my document. But I think first going to take a little crochet break. I find myself already like getting a little tired, and I don't want to burn myself out because we still have, you know, a little less than 11 hours to go. So I am probably gonna take a 10-minute crochet break. I had it in here, I had it on the spare bed. I was like just gonna bring it in over to my desk every time that I wanted to work on it, but I put it back in the living room, and I think I'm just gonna go out there and crochet when I want to and like not sit at this desk for 12 hours straight. Probably a good idea. So yeah, whenever I need that, I'm gonna go out there, meaning that I will here in just a second. I just wanted to update you guys for what I did for hour 1. I got through all of on-page line edits for chapter 14, did a little dance break, did a little book comp reading, in the vibes to write, but also already feeling a little bit of resistance, so I don't want to like kill myself and just like hash it all out at once. So I'm gonna go crochet for 10 minutes, do like a row by blanket, catch up on some Vlogmas videos, you know, like 10 minutes of one, and then come back here and start implementing those edits. Let's get to it. Alright guys, it is now the beginning of the 3rd hour. I had to think about it for a second. And we have a little less than 10 hours left to go. We got 9 hours and 48 minutes. It's a long time. Like I want the time to go fast, but I also don't because it's Friday and like I don't want my weekend to fly by, but I'm also like I don't want this challenge to drag on. So yeah, there's all that. Anyways, I did in fact finish implementing my notes from the chapter into my document, and I actually drafted a little bit of a new scene in there as well. Like I felt like there was a little bit of a disconnect in the jump in the action, so I added a little bit of a scene there, probably like 200 words. I did forget to count or look at the count. I wouldn't count the words myself, but let's see. Okay, it was only about 100 words that I added. I was thinking it was a little more, but there was a paragraph like right before it, a small one that I had fixed, and then I added that in there. So I added that little scene, implemented all of my notes from the printed document into the master Word document that I have in Google Docs. I'm going to take a second to take the dog out and then maybe crochet another row, or maybe just jump right into reading this chapter. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll just take Mina out, come back, start reading through the chapter, and then hopefully maybe finish the read through and finish the chapter before this next hour ends, the 3rd hour. Take a break and crochet and then start the new chapter. I think that's kind of what I want to plan to do, but I guess we'll see for sure, or you'll see for sure, and I'll figure it out myself. You know, the time difference for each other is a little bit of a big difference. So yeah, I am going to take her out and then I will figure out what the heck I'm going to be doing for this next hour of the challenge. I will update you guys, you know, the next hour, maybe the next hour, you know, I'll figure things out, and I'll see you guys in a sec.
Saturday, I go find another white line. every single Saturday. I might be straight out of my mind, still try to fly the planes in the sky.
Are you ready for this? This is gonna be very cheesy. We're going to crack into chapter 15. Yes, I know I'm a dork. And it's, excuse me, almost 6 o'clock? Yeah, 5:54. The saying is it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and it's actually almost 6 o'clock here. So cheers, we're gonna have a drink. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys what I was doing and to give you the time. A little over 8 hours left to go. That puts us, we're like in the 4th hour. Yes, we're in the 4th hour, and then we're going into the 5th hour here pretty quick in 11 minutes. I am feeling pretty good. Got some really good high spirits. Just setting the mood today really helped me like get into the writing mood. Like last weekend when I did my 10-hour writing day, I can link that video above if I haven't already. She just wanted to say hi. Hi, Means. You say hi's? Was having a really hard time getting into the writing mood last week. Like I didn't set myself up well enough for it, and I was just struggling. I cut up really early, but I just wanted to do that so I was done at a decent time, and then I still went like an hour and a half over the time that I had set for myself, so I wish I did get up a little later. I just like didn't like prep myself, read beforehand. I didn't like get up and move at all. And I feel like exercise definitely helps me get into a good headspace, so I think that's a good thing for me to do and to remember in the future. Other thing is too, like I'm just like in good spirits. I'm just trying to have fun with writing. That's what I like to do these challenges, is to make writing fun. Like I don't want to just sit here for 12 hours and hate my life, so I'm just trying to make it fun for myself and make progress at the same time. So we have chapter 14 done. I have 6 chapters left to go. I don't think I'm gonna get them all done tonight, but I'm gonna just keep pushing forward. I did the math, and at my current speed it puts me at like finishing 4 chapters because it took 3 hours to get one done, but it was pieces of each hour to make up the 3 hours, and it wasn't like a full 3 hours to finish the chapter, meaning that I could potentially make up for it in other places if I don't take so much time doing other fun stuff. But I feel like crocheting, catching up on some Vlogmas videos, like is a good break for me. Otherwise I probably would be sitting here at my desk all 12 hours, you know, except for like dinner and bathroom breaks and snack breaks and stuff. So I feel like getting up and putting myself in the living room and crocheting is like a really good thing for me. Like separate my space, give myself an actual like break, you know, not sitting here doom scrolling on TikTok for 20 minutes every hour is fantastic. All of those things I feel like are good, and I am just trying to keep up the good mood and spirits for the rest of the challenge. I'm gonna stop talking now and do that. I will see you guys for the next update. Hey, so sister, I know it's a mister on the radio. Stereo, don't make you move and stereo. Hey, so sister, I don't wanna miss the single thing you do. Alright guys, we hit the halfway mark officially. We have a little less than 6 hours left to go. I just took a break to eat dinner with my fiance. We had some pizza that he ordered and like these like dessert breadstick thingies. They were pretty good. I was not expecting them to be as good as they were. And then I crocheted another row of my blanket. I've just been doing that to help keep myself from going crazy from sitting all day long. You probably saw from the previous clips, I started a little tracker for the hours. I see so many people do cool trackers and like I've done them before. Like my previous one is literally the one right before this that I did for my first 12-hour write-a-thon. But I did like tracking word count for each hour. I can't really do that with line edits, so I am just tracking the hour. This will help me also like remember what hour we're actually on, because it's kind of hard when we're counting down to figure out the actual hour. So that means like right now we're on the 7th hour. I just need to fill in the 6th. And then I have my actual chapter board where I keep track of that. So I figured I'll just do these and keep the timer going. And I also joined Saoirse's stream. She started about I think 6:30ish and now it's like almost 8:30. I was on for the last little bit of the last sprint and then the talking portion. And then I had to go eat my dinner. So I just kind of left it running and then I came back to it and they're on another sprint. I'll probably finish off with that. This challenge is actually going pretty fast today. I just hope that I can actually get some more chapters complete. I'd like to have 5 chapters done at least, but we'll see. It's looking like it might be 4. That might suck, but I'm willing to push through anyways, see what I can get done. If I need to cut down my breaks a little bit more, I can. It's not like I'm not working, I'm just giving myself breaks in between each pass of the chapters I'm doing so that like I'm not just sitting here working from pass to pass to pass. But I mean, maybe I needed to not and then just do the breaks in between each chapter I finish. I don't know. I'll keep thinking about it. For the moment though, I am going to fill in the 6th hour on the tracker. I have my last read through of chapter 15 and then I'll mark it off as completed once that's done and move on to chapter 16. So yeah, that's where we are for the 6th hour into the 7th hour now. I will see you guys in a few.
I wanna turn my phone off, but that's where all my friends are. What do? Why is it so hard to find someone new so far away? All the days that I used to have someone right beside me, now I can find in my phone screen. It's tiring, just wanna feel something. Lonely nights talking the pixels. I don't go out, don't intermix with the crowd, and I wonder why I'm sitting all alone, staring at my phone. Or I just want a connection. Is that so hard to ask for? I just want something that's real, that's alive. Don't want no white noise on the other line. I just want a connection. Is that so hard to ask for? I just want something that's real, that's alive. Don't want no phone static, phone static, oh. Phone static, oh. I'm tired of being by myself, but it's better for my mental health. I do not like anybody here, so why do I care? I tell myself that I just need to have someone right beside me, or else I'm nothing. But for me, I'd rather be alone than with some people that I don't know.
This is kind of a late update because I like did all the things for the last hour and then realized I didn't ever do an actual like update for you guys. Like I finished that chapter, marked off the 7th hour on here, like took a film of like what I was doing, but I didn't update you where I was at. So here I am updating you guys. So we have a little less than 4 hours left to go. It is 10:17. Just marked off hour 8 on my tracker. 4 hours left. Really gotta lock in if I, want to get some chapters done because I've only done 1. That is so crazy to me. I feel like I'm making such good progress too, and yet I've only gotten a chapter done. Is that right? Or did I get 2 done? No, I got 2 chapters done already. I was like, what the heck? Yes, I got chapters 14 and 15 done, and I'm about to wrap up chapter 16. I just need to do the final read through, and then that'll be done. Then we'll move on to chapter 17. My hope is to get these chapters done, and maybe at least start another one. I'd like to be done, but that's not even gonna be close to happening, because I have the rest of 16 left, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So yeah, that's not happening. I can't believe I really haven't done that much today. That is so crazy. Like, today is flying by. I don't know how. What is with time? I guess I'm just having good fun today, so it's just flying by. Anyways, I'll stop talking about that. I was on Saoirse's stream. She just wrapped up a little bit ago. I enjoyed getting on there and talking with some people. I do think that broke up a little bit of what I was doing, like my writing and editing. It was just something like a fun break to do. Instead of crocheting at that point, I was doing that instead. We still had sprints and stuff, so it was like I was being productive and then just was like talking in the chat when the sprints ended. However, it's over now, so it's just me vibing here for the next 4 hours. And Mina too, she's in the bed chilling and hanging out. I think she's gonna need to go out soon, so I think I'm gonna try to do the final read through chapter 16 and just get it done, depending on what the time looks like from there. Maybe take a crochet break. I don't know if I want to keep taking breaks now that we're like getting so close to the end. I might just sprint and see how many chapters I can get done before 2 a.m. That's so late. I haven't stayed up that late in a little bit. Yeah, that's what's going on. I did in fact get another drink, so I'm just chilling with this. It is called Hard Apple Tackle. Yeah, it's just Mike's. It's a limited edition. I usually don't like the newer flavors sometimes. I just usually like the Mike's Freeze, but I like these ones so far, so they're pretty good. I'm gonna stop talking your guys' ear off though, wrap up this chapter, and I'll see you guys for the next hour update. I don't know if I want to do one for hour 9, just do like a 2-hourly update for 9 and 10, and then do another update for 11 and 12. Just kind of depends how the night goes. I know I will probably start to like go downhill. Like I can already tell, excuse me, as I'm like getting eye boogers out of my eye. Anyways, I can already tell that I'm getting tired. My eyes are getting a little tired and I'm getting a little tired. Hopefully I don't get too delirious by the end of this. Let's hope not. If not, I'll make myself take a shot or get up and move or actually go crochet. We were talking on the stream and they were talking about reading and stuff, and now I really want to read a book, but I can't do that. I still have the rest of the weekend to read. I just gotta remind myself of that, but I have so many other things to do, so yeah, I probably won't, because I need to crochet Christmas gift. I need to wrap gifts. I need to stop using this as a pointer. But yeah, I have a lot to do this weekend, and we have like a dinner thing tomorrow that's gonna take out probably the rest of my day after that. So many things. Not my problem right now though, Rhea. Chill. We're going to finish chapter 16 and go from there. So let's do it.
How can I find satisfaction? I fill my time with more distractions. Another text, I gotta respond.
Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance?
Turn it off, just wanna turn it off. I'm good as long as I'm productive, even if it's self-destructive. Someone needs me, gotta say yes. I miss my bed, but I keep running instead. It's been non-stop running.
this update a little early. We have a little over 2 hours left, so we have 2 hours and 4 minutes left. I just filled in the last hour's update. We're entering the 11th hour of the challenge. Well, we're not quite into the 11th hour, but we're almost there. In the meantime, in that last 4 minutes, I'm gonna eat this popcorn. I have a couple of drinks of my beer. Hopefully I will lock in really good and we can finish chapter 18 before the night ends and the timer runs out. I'd like to get more done, but I don't think it's realistic, so I'm just hoping to at least get chapter 18 done. So I'm gonna eat this and hopefully not fall asleep at my desk after I eat food. Yeah, that's what's going on, and I'll see you for the next update. Some for me, one for Mina. More for me, one for Mina. I can't not have popcorn and not share, so Mina always gets popcorn with me. Cheers. So it's obvious I kind of failed that last like hour and a half of the challenge. Whoops. I could not keep my eyes open no matter what I did. And so I slept on my desk until 2 when my alarm went off. I still was struggling to get up because I was so tired. And eventually got myself up probably at like 2:20 and finally went and laid down. My neck feels great. However, still need to get stuff done. So I think I'm gonna sit here for the like next hour and a half, kind of make up for that last little chunk of the challenge. Maybe finish chapter 18 or at least get it mostly done. Or maybe I'll just sit here and finish it and then we'll sign off on this video. Either way, I just want to work on chapter 18 since I did fall asleep line editing it last night. So yeah, there's that. Technically did do hour 11. I just didn't write very much in hour 11 since I had fallen asleep in that hour. But I 100% did not do anything in hour 12. I knew as soon as I was going to have popcorn that I was probably gonna get tired, but I didn't think it hit me that quickly. It was like instantly. I was just like, I can't keep my eyes open. I kept rereading the same sentence over and over. And then I like finally got through one page of what I was doing. Then I couldn't go any farther and passed out. So I hope you enjoyed some shots of me falling asleep. We're realistic here. This is what happens. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Since I spent so much yesterday listening to music and being locked in, I think I'm just gonna be a little bit more chill this morning. I'm still not like awake. I haven't had any caffeine. Considered going and grabbing some, but I think my reward is going to be once I finish this like last hour and a half or so of the challenge, I'm going to go get coffee for myself. Until then, I have to do some line editing and just like revision process stuff in the document. So I will talk to you guys when I'm finished up with it. Finally, you know, just a little late. Oh, I didn't say. It's almost 11 a.m. I also did not want to get up this morning. I laid down last night and set my alarm for 7 and I was like, that's like in 5 hours. So I was like, no. And so I changed it to 8. And then this morning my alarm went off at 8 and I changed it to 9. And then I still didn't get up until almost 10. So yeah, that's why it's so late. Anyways, I have lots of things to do today, so let's get to it.
close, girl, let it show. Cause your vibe's a fire with a shadowed glow. Cruising down the strip, my feelings in the air. Told me meet you close, but not quite there. Corner of a world, not her front door. Got my mind racing, wondering what's in store. Skin like velvet, eyes that pull me deep. Every word you dodge, secrets that you keep. Smile like a spark, but it's hiding a flame. While you're holding back, won't you say your last name? Oh, you're pulling me, got my heart in anxiety. But every move you make feels like a game you play. Beauty's got a veil, and I'm trying to see through. What's the truth behind the mystery of you? Your words got shadows slipping through my hands. Beautiful enigma spinning where I stand. Hiding who you are, baby, what's the plan? Your glow's got shadows, and I'm caught in the dance. Oh, shadows in your glow. Oh, secrets that you hold.
We are officially done with this challenge. All 12 hours have been completed, and I might have done an additional hour or a half hour or so because it's now 1 o'clock and I started at almost 11. Yeah, so is math correct on that? So did I just do 2 hours? Yeah, I think I just did 2 hours. I was thinking I did 3 for some reason, but maybe I started at 10. No, I'm pretty sure I started close to 11. Anyways, I don't know. I will put some sort of text there if I was wrong with whatever math I was just doing. All that to be said, we are done with this. I got everything done but chapter 20. So we did 6 chapters in this 12-hour write-a-thon. So that's not bad. I really wish that I had finished all the chapters, and I considered sitting here and just like whipping out chapter 20 and getting it all done. You know, sprint to the end, finish it all. However, I'm struggling. I don't want to do this anymore. I've been doing this for 12 hours. I don't want to compromise my editing just for the sake of speed. So I think I'm gonna just stop and just do chapter 20 tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday. Might just do a video where it's just me showing you guys how I line edit and maybe just walking you through that process for the last episode in this line editing challenge video series I have going on. So that could be potentially what I'm gonna do with that. I kind of just wanted to have something like that to maybe end it off. I could change my mind and just do maybe a day in the life finishing draft 4. So I don't know. It's going to be one of those 2 options. Just want to thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. I know it was a little chaotic. Like I said, it was going to be in the beginning. Did some dancing, did a little drinking, not enough for it to bother me. Fell asleep at my desk, of course. My neck still does not feel great. It doesn't help that like I sit so hunched over and I'm like, sit straighter, Rhea. It's hard. It's not how I naturally want to sit. So that's always tough for me to like remember. All of that being said, that's kind of everything for this video. I appreciate it if you stuck it to the end. I really do. Feel free to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Feel free to leave down what sort of emoji do I want to do. I'm not even sure. Now I don't even know what I want to use. Maybe a ball of yarn since I crocheted in this video. Maybe some sort of sleepy emoji since I also fell asleep. You know, something of those vibes would work, or whatever you want to do is fine. You don't have to if you don't want to though. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of my Saturday crocheting. I have some Christmas presents I need to make, and I want to finish the blanket I was working on in this video. Like I want to have that done by next weekend, you know, before Christmas. So I have lots of things that I want to do and just enjoy the day. It is very nice outside. If you can't tell by the brightness coming in, it's like 50 degrees outside. Might open maybe a window or something as I crochet and hang out. Maybe watch a Christmas movie as I crochet. Maybe just watch some YouTube. But now I'm just, you know, yattering on. I will stop now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful holiday if I do not post before then again. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!